If we're to learn from our past, to learn from our experiences, and learn from our history, then the story of Cain and Abel is a very important lesson for us. Because, as we see in our Torah portion this week, after the first man and woman are expelled from the Garden of Eden, are sent out from the Garden of Eden, and they're given the punishment of mortality, then we see the first expression of this punishment with their children, with Cain and Abel, when Cain kills Hevel, when Cain kills Abel, and thereby shows for the very first time, and sadly not the last, the tragic power that's contained within humanity to take life from other human beings. The story of Cain and Abel, there's a belief that with all of the sins, not only Cain and Abel, but for any of the historical sins, there's a contemporary tikkun, there's a way to repair, there's a way to demonstrate through our own ritual lives that we are no longer susceptible to the sins and the mistakes that they made in history. And to demonstrate, there's a tradition that to demonstrate that we have repaired the sin of Cain and Abel, we demonstrate that through Shabbat Zmirot, through singing songs at the Shabbat table. Why is that an appropriate demonstration that we will no longer fall prey to Cain and Abel, to their sin of Cain killing Abel? Because at the Shabbat table, for the Zmirot to be truly beautiful and heard properly, it's when everyone sings together. And Cain and Abel, the fault, where did they go wrong? Not only that one brother was jealous of the other brother, the offering that he offered to God, but rather, what should they have done in the beginning? As brothers, they should have come together to offer a joint sacrifice, a joint offering to God. How beautiful would that have been? And we show that we'll no longer fall prey to fighting between brothers and sisters, that we'll no longer suffer from the temptation to take life and to attack and to be jealous by sharing moments together. And what greater expression of that than the ability to sing together, especially at the Shabbat table. Stay healthy, stay well, and stay connected.